Today, I'm going to talk about how life insurance changed my family's financial future. This one's personal, folks. I'm not just someone who talks about life insurance. I've lived it, and it changed everything for my family, not just financially, but in how we think, plan, and build for the future. Let me walk you through exactly how and why it matters for you too as well. So let me get into a few points here. Number one, it gave us peace of mind. Very simply knowing that if anything happened to me, my family would be financially secure. It gave me a whole different level of confidence, no doubt. We stopped thinking short term and started making legacy-focused decisions because we knew the foundation was going to be protected. So, for example, listen, today I'm 54 years old, and I don't know what my value is going to be at 70, but God forbid if I did shuffle off this mortal coil right here, right now, we want to make sure that that valuation is factored in. So if I'm worth $3 million today, but could be worth $10 million in 20 years, well, we'd like for them to get $10 million today in that scenario, although language within trusts and proper estate planning would be very important here. But the point is the financial security, knowing it could last a generation, is the key to this concept. Understanding, and here's another really important point, is becoming your own bank. And once I learned how to properly structure whole life insurance and started using the cash value to fund opportunities, whether it was investments, business expansion, even emergency, because it happens all the time, all without touching credit cards, banks, or paying taxes on the growth, that became key. So, for example, as you're watching this video and I have a whole lot of cash value, there are times that we'll use it to put into our social media campaigns, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or right here, even on YouTube. The point is, if we understand how to create revenue from that by creating business opportunities, we can measure it. And by the way, if my money and my cash value is growing uninterrupted while I leverage it to grow my business, that's a good thing. And yes, there are times where there's emergencies that kick in and we may need cash flow for 60 or 90 days. That's very helpful as well. All these little things matter when it comes to while you're maintaining the growth of your business and at the same time, you have some money available to give you what you need to get over certain humps. The other thing that stands out to me is it changed the way we think about generational wealth. I came from generations where money wasn't passed down. I used to think wealth was just about income, and now I know it's about ownership, protection, and transfer. That's how you avoid the taxes the right way. And we set policies on our kids, build a trust, and made sure the next generation had a blueprint, not just a check. Now, the blueprint means, hey, you want to be able to create language. You want the trust itself to speak to what can happen next. And remember, I do a lot of videos, and in my videos, I provide a lot of education. So the point is, how do you transfer that information to your kids who may not have lived the life you lived to get to where you are right now? That's a beautiful challenge, but that challenge can definitely be buttressed based on what you put inside the trust and the language of your trust. So if you want to build a plan that works for your family as well, if this hits home and you're ready to take control of your family's financial future, go ahead right now, click the link below to book a free consultation with myself and my team. We're going to break it all down based on your goals and objectives and show you how to use life insurance as a tool, not just a safety net. If this speaks to you right here, like the video, drop a comment, and share it with someone that you actually care about. Hit that subscribe button because this is just the beginning of what you can do with the proper strategy.